Hi, I'm Angie Ellington with Southern Sass Chats, and today I am joined by Adua Ring of Hungry for Hallmark, who bakes all the yummy things. You can look at her pages and her YouTube channel. She has treats and desserts and all kinds of things for every movie and TV show coming on the Hallmark Channel. And I'm also meeting with Brad of Positively Brad, our Mr. Christmas game master extraordinaire, who's always hosting fun trivia nights and games and does all kinds of stuff with the networks. And both of these talented people are often at Christmas Con and have been involved with Christmas is Not Canceled and all the things. So, welcome, Adua and Brad.
Woo.
Thank
Happy to
you.
be here.
So excited.
Hey, I decided to throw up a pop up tree to be a little bit Christmassy. So, we'll just enjoy having that in the background. What we're doing today is we are going to do something fun, and that is talk about some of the Christmas movies that are coming up this holiday season, mostly on Hallmark Channel, but we're going to mention a couple of others as well, and talk about some of the movies we are most looking forward to. So we're kind of going to go with like our top five. Brad has a few more, and that's totally fine. Um, Audua, we're going to start with you. Tell me one of your top five. That doesn't have to be in any particular order.
Okay, no particular order. Okay, well, one that I'm very excited about, among many, many, many others, Tidings for the Season. And that has Tamara Mowry, Housley, and BJ Britt. And I love them both. I've always loved Tamara forever. Um, And now that I met BJ for the first time last year, I love him too. And see, I feel like together they're going to be so good.
They
The
have,
personalities,
yeah, they seem to have both just very bubbly personalities.
yeah, 100%.
That sounds awesome. Brad, what's one of yours?
Okay, so this one's actually coming up really soon, but Merry Christmas, Ted Cooper.
This
Um,
weekend.
yes, I mean, you put Kimberly on the screen. I just can't explain how she lights it up. So I just am so excited. And the premise just seems like such a cute idea. I think that's what I like about it most. And every trailer we've seen has that whole snowman bit that they're talking about where,
Yes.
and it's just so cute. I just feel like it's going to be a movie that everyone is going to love.
I could see you in that role, Brad. I could. I could
I
see
think,
you dressing up
yeah,
as that snowman and having that personality. I could totally see you in that.
yeah, those are my kind of roles.
I just think, yeah, I think you would have a lot of fun with that role. And Rob Buckley, he's not afraid to just like make fun of himself. You know what I mean? He
Yes.
just like has a good time. He doesn't care about, how something, oh, is everything perfect here? Or, do I look perfect? He just wants to have a good time. And I love that about him.
Yeah, yeah.
Of an
Yeah.
unexpected Valentine when he was being all funny in the store and was like, "Oh, really? Oh, yes, 1,000 times, yes." Because he's
Yes.
just so funny like that.
It's awesome.
Yeah, great personality. I like him.
Yeah. One of my top five is Christmas at the Grand Ole Opry, and one, I'm
Oh,
gonna go with
come
a big
on.
one. One is because I grew up in a small town, and so my family has always listened to country music, and I'm from a family of singers. So, and people who play the piano and everything. I didn't really inherit the talent. I can sing a little bit, but acting was more my thing. Um,
Mhm.
but we would always sing like old fashioned Christmas country songs and stuff. And so my aunt actually even had a country music contract for a while and recorded two records in Nashville. So
Wow.
I just feel kind of like that reminds me of growing up with my grandparents and family and everything. And I mean, come on, Chris Palaha and Nikki DeLoach. I mean,
Oh gosh.
dream team
Yeah.
here.
Yes.
The dream
100%.
team we never knew we needed. Yeah.
And there's some other people with cameos, I think, too. Like, I
Yeah.
think James Denton is in this, and of Good Witch, and I think Aaron Cahill even has a cameo.
Yeah, I think she does. Yeah,
They're
there are.
clever with that, right? They're bringing in a lot of little nods to other people, other actors, which I think is really clever.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, and I really like Brad Paisley's song that they've put in there. I think that's really nice and fun. So that's definitely on my list.
Yep. That was on
That
my
was
list actually too.
yep.
Anyone else have that one on their top five? Both
It's
of you
on
have
my
that?
list. Yes.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, Audio, what's another one for you?
Okay, so since I'm already on the Tamara train, it's not a movie, but it's the reality show Baked with Love. Sure you know why I love this one so much.
Of
Um,
course.
the baking, obviously. I love Tamara, love the baking concept. I auditioned to be on this show.
She should
I
have been
didn't,
on this show.
I mean, it's okay. I have no hard feelings. I know there's a reason, and it's
Something
okay.
better, something better's coming.
You just don't, yes. And I'm just excited to see like the dynamic of how it all pans out because I knew a lot about it and how it was gonna be. Um, but I'm very curious to see how it actually all comes out
Mhm.
and just like I'm really excited for it. So that's
And
premiering Monday.
and that's filmed in the UK, right?
Yeah, it
And I
did.
saw Mary Berry is going to
Yes.
be on there. Oh, that would have been
I
a
would have
dream.
passed out if Mary Berry walked in the room. Oh my God.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I think it's fantastic that you had the opportunity to audition because that means they saw something in you and your baking. And we all know that there's something else fun that's going to come your way from that.
Well,
So
thank
keep
you.
doing what you're doing.
Oh, I'm not stopping. Can't stop, won't stop.
And like you said, that premieres this coming Monday, right?
Yeah, yeah. The
Find Me
22nd.
Mr. Christmas and Baked with Love.
Yep.
Holiday. What is it called? Baked with Love Holiday? Is that the name? I think
Yes.
that's it. Anyway,
Yeah.
we'll
Close
know.
enough.
We'll know what. Brad, what's another one for you?
Okay, so I'll bop over. I have some more Hallmark, but I'll go over to Great American Family. Timeless Tidings of Joy is Candace Cameron and Paul Green. They're both in A Christmas Detour, I believe is the title of the movie from many years ago. And I think that the two of them together are going to be super dynamic. I mean, you have Candace who just has this likability about her on screen that people can't match. It's just beautiful. And Paul's so down to earth. And I really think that he's gonna match what she already brings, which I think is really important. And it's got that old fashioned back in the day kind of feel. And one of my favorite movies by Candace is the
Journey
one with
back.
Journey
With
Back.
Oliver Hudson. Yeah.
Yes, I
Journey back
love
to
Love
that
Christmas.
movie. And so I think this is going to have kind of that same feel. And I believe her daughter is in it as well, that Natasha Bure plays a part in it. So, I mean, you can't get any better than all those.
Yeah, that's on my list for GAF too. It's
Yes.
Timeless Tidings of Joy for sure.
Yeah. Love it.
For all the reasons you just said, um,
Mhm.
the rematch of Paul and Candace, Natasha having a part playing the grandmother of
Just so,
Candace's characters.
so clever.
Oh,
I know a lot. I think that's thrown some people. And like you said, the costumes, the hair, the time travel of it, very much like Journey Back to Christmas. Only this time, she's going back instead
Yeah,
of
yeah.
forward. So
It's
yeah,
clever.
fun. My next one for Hallmark. I'm a cat mom and a dog mom, but Christmas at the Catnip Cafe.
of course.
Of course.
It looks so cute.
All you have to do is show me animals in the movie, and I'm pretty much in. But I saw Aaron and Paul holding little kittens and stuff, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So that stars Aaron Cahill and Paul Campbell. And I think both of these premiere Thanksgiving weekend.
Mm.
But Christmas at the Catnip Cafe for me, first of all, anything with Erin, I'm going to watch, after she was in Autumn and Apple Hill. And Paul is always a delight. He's just funny and quirky. And I think he'll be kind of the like yin to her yang or whatever, And so I'm really excited about that.
Yes, that one looks so cute. And yeah, like exactly like you said, that cast, those
Oh,
two together. This is the year I think, and I could be wrong, and maybe it's wrong, but that I think they have the best pairings
They
of
do. They
all
have
of their
wonderful
movies.
pairings.
It's so good. There was not a pair that I didn't go, wow, that's great. Wow, that's great. Wow, that's great.
yeah.
So they did a really good job.
Yeah, we're missing some for sure,
Oh, I know.
but
Honorable mentions, so many.
but the pairings that they do have are fire. They're just yeah,
Agreed, for sure.
yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Adua.
My turn. Okay, well, I think this is probably a popular opinion. Three Wisest Men with our boys,
Our boys.
Andrew, Andrew, Paul, and Tyler.
Has to be.
Third installment of the Wise Men. I loved the first two. I'm excited to see this one. And how many times have we seen them perform the dance, Brad, at this con?
Every event. Every
Every
event.
time. At
How
least
many events you
probably
guys have seen it in person?
Yeah.
multiple times they have performed the famous brother dance with the whatever,
Yeah.
So fun. So definitely looking forward to this third installment. Um, is this going to be a teenager? Like, I don't even know how old the boy is supposed to be now. It was a baby and then a boy, and now is he a teen?
A tween, at least.
I think he's just a little bit older. I think it's just
Like 10?
I don't think they jump too far forward with
Yeah.
if I'm remembering the trailer correctly.
Okay, yeah.
See, there
I
are a lot
wasn't,
of trailers I haven't seen yet, and some of the
Oh,
movies for me, I want to see the trailer to
yeah.
decide a little bit more. Like now that one is definitely on my list, but
mhm.
I chose not to pick it as my top five because I was so limited. But it's definitely one I'm going to watch.
Yeah. Oh
Um,
yeah.
yeah, I mean, who's not going to? We have to watch that. I mean, come on, Andrew, Tyler, and Paul. We have to watch it. um, my next one.
Mhm.
Well, we know I'm going to pick Wes. Has to be in mine too
Yep.
Yeah.
because of Apple Hill. So, and by the way, if anyone wants to go and order Wes Brown's My Kind of Christmas, you can get it in
Oh,
vinyl or you can order it from Amazon or wherever else is download. A Newport Christmas with Wes Brown and Jenna Claire Mason. For me, first of all you have to say is Wes, and I'm going to watch it. But they have a song that they are releasing.
I
Yeah,
heard that.
I don't know if it's going to be in the movie. I think he said he didn't know if the style fit for that type of time travel movie or whatever. But they are releasing a song together. For me, I'm not huge on time travel. Brad, I know you like time travel more. I do like it some at Christmas, though. I do when it's done very sweet and just perfect, like Biltmore Christmas. So to me, this is their Biltmore Christmas for this year, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm curious to see how that's going to play out.
Yeah. No, like you said, I'm a huge time travel fan in general,
I
usually.
know.
And actually, the very first, as you both know, I've worked on a movie script for a while that, will come to fruition when the time is right. But my first ever movie idea had to do with time travel, which I just made that connection here. I have another unwritten script concept that has to do with time travel. It's the first one that ever came to me. So I guess I do have a thing for time travel without realizing
And
it.
I like some of it.
I do love time travel as well.
Yeah.
It's very intriguing.
Have you guys seen Five More Minutes by Nikki DeLoach?
That is one
Can't,
I have not seen. I hate to
Oh,
say.
can't watch it because it really, like, I know I'm gonna sob,
yeah.
so I
Yes.
just can't do it.
Every single time I cry and cry and cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I've tried to. It's like The Gift of Peace. I know it's a beautiful movie, and I'm like, I don't want to cry. But there are people who truly love the ones that are powerful enough to make them cry. So I love that we get the variety.
Mhm.
I'm a crier. I'm like, give me some tears.
Yeah, that's exactly. We all want to see something different. Some people only want to laugh. I
Sure.
like the variety. I want to see all the things. So, yeah. But I don't want to know that someone is going to die. That
Oh,
Cindy
man.
and I actually had this conversation, by the way,
Oh, no way.
in our the Zoom, the meeting we did for our podcast. We were talking about that same thing. That
Yeah.
that's funny. All
I
right.
feel like
So
Hallmark's. Oh,
what
sorry.
is yeah? What's your next one, Brad? I think is
Okay,
it?
sure. We'll go. We'll just ping. We're ping ponging.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like I can't remember.
Yeah, it's fine. So this one actually already aired, and I've already watched it, but it lived up to the hype of what I was hoping. So, A Christmas Prayer with Christopher Russell and Shay Robbins was so good. It was so cute, and as someone who really loves the Christian element being brought into to Christmas movies, it just had it all, and it was authentic, and it just I mean, the acting was great. Those two are just both phenomenal. The little girl who played his daughter was so cute, and it was just really a great, great, great movie that I'd encourage everyone to watch.
I have recorded it. It's
Mhm.
on my list. I have only watched one so far,
Mhm.
but that is on my list because one, I had Shay on the podcast, but she's so
Amazing.
lovely. But two, I try to watch at least one movie that feels very Christ centered, and that's my pick for
Yeah.
this year because it looks like a beautiful movie. And so I do have that on my list to watch.
It's so great. It's and Christopher and Shay are going to appear with me in a few weeks
Oh, I saw
together.
that. Yeah.
And I
That'll
can't
be
wait to
so
talk about this
fun.
movie because I just loved it so much.
Oh,
And
that's
I have read people have loved that movie. It definitely I feel like they dropped like probably their movie, one of their best movies of the season really early on. I think people were really looking forward to the messages for that movie. So
Yeah.
I think it's a really good one and I am going to watch it. I'm going to watch it.
Woo.
Adua, I think we're back up to you.
yes. So I don't have GAF anymore because we switched providers. So, but
I just got it again because they moved to
oh,
YouTube TV. I didn't have it for like 2 years.
oh, right. So now or what I was saying, the movie with Cameron Matheson and Candace.
Yep.
I know I have the name. It is Another Sweet Christmas. That will be in the movie theaters.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
Going to see it in a theater with your popcorn and a drink. I mean,
Yeah.
how fun is that?
yeah, I
Yeah.
enjoy watching a Christmas movie in the theater. Like I feel like that was my childhood Friday or Black Friday. You'd go shopping, you'd go see a Christmas movie at the theater and just like make it a whole day. I miss that.
Yeah, that nostalgia is everything. Are you going to see The Christmas Ring?
Yes.
If that plays near me, I've been wanting to see that too. The one with Jana Kramer and Ben
And
Hollingsworth,
Hollingsworth.
based
Yeah.
on Karen Kingsbury's novel.
Yes. I did see a preview. That does look good. Yeah.
So good. That is actually filmed close by to me, and I did submit an audition, but I never heard back.
Oh,
But I
really?
submitted for it. I knew exactly what it was. It was very cryptic in the details, but I was like, this is going to be something I want to be a part of. So I put my name in the ring, but
Yeah.
good.
Oh, you should
Oh,
have been picked, man.
I know.
yeah, you
So,
should have been. You should have been picked in that. Boo. Yeah. Um, yeah, that one, I think originally Chris Balaha was going to be in that.
he was slated for, even when they made their Instagram page, he was the star that they highlighted. And then,
Yeah, and then he had some scheduling conflicts and whatnot, and so they put in Ben. But I think Ben, the chemistry looks like it just looks really there. Like I think the two of them have good chemistry,
yeah,
and I would like to see it.
Yeah.
I really would like to see it. If it's not
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
close to me, then because we have a movie theater here in my little small town, but if it doesn't come to at least Wake Forest, then I do see it's going to be available on digital shortly after, for like Amazon for a rental or something.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
but it looks fun.
It does look really fun.
Cute, cute, cute.
It looks sad. It looks like I'm gonna cry.
Oh no.
Yeah, should be fun.
All for it.
Really
Yeah,
cute.
lots of fun. My next one is We Met in December with, and I haven't even seen the trailer yet, but Autumn Reeser and Niall Mater.
That's on my list, yes.
Yay! It just looks unique and
Mhm.
fun, and we haven't seen Autumn in a Christmas movie in a while, and she always brings it. So,
Yeah.
and Niall Mater too. So, I think it's like I'm not even exactly positive what it's about. Like, aren't they like meeting and passing or something at a train station? And
Something like that.
yeah,
Yeah, I've barely seen anything about it yet,
but
but
but it still made my top five without knowing. I
Hey,
didn't
that's
even need to
good.
know what it was about.
No, you know what? Actors have that effect, I think. Sometimes
yes.
I watch a movie just based on the actor
Yep,
or actor, and I don't even care what it's about. I'm just there to watch them.
exactly, exactly.
I miss seeing Autumn. That's one of the reasons too that I chose that because I love her and I haven't seen her in a while. She always brings like a I don't even know what to call it, just like a
Yes,
ambiance.
Yeah.
yes, she has
There's a
a
presence.
special energy, and
Yeah.
just very. Oh, we've missed her in a Christmas movie, so I'm glad to see her back. And again, like you said, Brad, earlier, great pairing. I mean, these pairings
Yes.
are just
Yeah.
like off the charts. Great.
It's
What's your
amazing.
next?
And going off of great pairings, there's a movie called She's Making a List,
That's
and
on mine
it's
too.
Lacey and Andrew.
Oh, I missed that. Yes.
They
And
could have
it's
made a movie about hooking together paper clips, and I'm there.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Uh,
100%.
it says that the plot followed this. I like this. It said plot follows a naughty or nice inspector named Isabel who falls for the widowed father, Walker, of a mischievous girl who is elevating and enforcing her to choose between the rules of her job and her heart. I just was like, okay, there's some things in there I like.
Yeah.
Yes. Love
So yeah, I mean, you
it.
can't do any better with Andrew and Lacey, who are like two of the reasons I watch Hallmark movies, and they're together.
Yeah. A king and a queen right there.
Exactly. Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. Definitely for me too. And it's got a little bit of that naughty or nice. Have you ever
Mm.
seen that movie? It's way back. It's like 2011, 2012.
I
With
feel like
Billy
I have.
Burton. It's
I,
so
I, I can't put the details in my brain, but I feel like back then I watched them all,
she
because
got like the book somehow because her name was Chrissy Kringle. And
Mhm.
so the book gets delivered to her on Candy Cane Lane. And she loses her job and she inherits the book and she can see who's naughty and who's nice. And it's great. It's so cute. But this reminds me a little bit of that.
Sure.
And like you both said, all we needed to know was Lacey and Andrew pairing up again. Like what is this? My Secret Valentine
Mhm.
with the two of them. I loved that with the notes and everything. So yeah, like you said, king and queen right there.
Yep.
Okay, Adua, what's your next one?
Okay, so this one is a three-part miniseries, 12 Dates Till Christmas. And that looks really cute. I don't know if that's airing till a little bit later, but it's like 3 weeks in a row. But that just looks so cute to me. And I love the miniseries concept, like with the Cherry Lane movies.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It just kind of continues into the next. And that's really the main reason why I'm excited about it because I feel like it's got to be a good story if it's going to be carrying on for two more movies after the first one.
Yeah, I
So
really like Mae Whitman too.
yes,
I remember her as a child actress in a movie with Meg Ryan, and I can't even remember. Andy Garcia, and like Meg Ryan's character was an alcoholic and he was a pilot and she was one of the daughters. She was so cute. Yeah, so I am curious to watch that one too, and that is based on a novel by
Mhm.
Jenny Bayliss. So the same, I think, 12 Dates of Christmas or something.
Oh,
It may have
cool.
slightly changed the name, but close enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks. I think it airs the first Friday after Thanksgiving. So I think it's
Okay.
December 3 weeks.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm
Um,
gonna be right back. I have to open the door because my daughter's
Go
gonna come
ahead.
on the bus any minute.
Go ahead.
With
Let's see. I think we've gone through my five because someone my next one was going to be she was making a list, and you said that one. So I'm going to mention one from GAF.
Okay, yeah, I have one more from GF. Maybe it's the
It
same.
might be the same one. There's
I
no
bet it
place like
is.
Christmas.
Yes!
So Cindy Busby and Sam Page, I love them both, and I have loved Sam Page since the days of All My
my
Children.
children.
Yes, yes. There's no place like Christmas was the next one we both had for
Okay.
GF with Cindy and Sam.
Okay, yes, yes. Oh, I love both of them. So that's gonna be good.
Yeah, that's gonna be good right there. And Cindy was talking about it earlier and what a joy it was to work with Sam again and that they just fell right back into a rhythm. And you always want to hear that. You want to hear that they had fun together, that they enjoyed it, that it didn't even feel like work as much, when you're with someone that you get along with really well. So I loved hearing that. So that's definitely on my list too. Is there anyone? Have you got another one, Brad? Brad, you had more.
That was my sixth one because I overlapped a couple of them.
Did you have any that we didn't mention, Adua?
Just one more. This one's on Up TV, and it is the Christmas checklist. This one is starring Sarah Powers, who we know from The Good Witch.
Yes, I
And
can see that.
I love her so much.
Yeah, I want her
Um,
on the podcast.
you did have her, or you want to?
I
What'd you
want
say?
to. I reached out to her. I
Oh,
haven't heard back.
oh, she's so sweet. I met her last year for the first time, and she was so, so, so sweet.
Yeah, she
Um,
probably hasn't seen it, but yeah, I love her too.
Yeah, yeah. And it sounds a little bit of a tearjerker, but not enough to make me be like, I can't watch this.
Yeah.
Um, it's like her mother, I think somebody had passed away recently. I think it was her mother, and made a checklist for her to complete by Christmas. Kind of similar to a Sophia Carson movie that was on Netflix. I can't remember the name, but I did enjoy that, so I think I'll enjoy this too. But yeah, it sounds
That does
good.
sound good. And I did have one. I had two from Lifetime, so I'm glad you said that because I had forgotten. A pickleball Christmas. I've never played pickleball. Have you? Either of you have played
Oh, I am
But
not a sporty girl.
no, but it's got James Lafferty from One Tree Hill in it.
Oh,
And
cool.
this is like the first movie I can think of he's been in since One Tree Hill. And it's got Zibby Allen from Virgin River. So that
Oh,
pairing makes
wow.
me want to see this movie. I may have to go get friendly for a month so that I can watch
Gosh.
this movie.
I
And
think I
because
saw that trailer now that you say that.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then there's one more, and I'm trying to remember now who she's paired with. Ariel Kebble. It's the
Okay.
Thank God Christmas at Keller Ranch. So, have we watched any so far? I know you watched The Christmas Prayer. Is that the only one you've watched?
That's the only new one. I've watched a few Christmas movies so far, but that's the new one on.
Out of the ones you've rewatched, what's a favorite so far that's standing out to you?
Uh, I mean, I watched for the first time Christmas at Dollywood, which was Danica
Oh,
McKellar,
Oh yeah, that's a good
and
one.
it was really cute. It was
yeah.
a great movie. It like had a nice flow. It felt like it had enough of a dramatic end. It was great. I really loved it. And we did just watch 5 more minutes the other day because I love it and I love a good cry. So
Good. That's right, a lot. And that's the thing. For people who are just coming in Hallmark in the last couple of years, so many of these movies are new to
yeah.
them. They've never seen them. So, I watched I've watched one of the new ones. and it was a Christmas Angel match. And I know
Yeah.
that there has been a lot of discussion on whether people liked it or didn't like it or whatever. And I will be honest, I watched the first half, and then they got to the part where it was like a green screen behind them, and they were doing yoga, and I was like, I don't know. But then Aiden Harmston said, "No, Angie, pick it back up. It's so cute." So I did. And then I loved it. I thought it was adorable. It was whimsical. It was cute. I loved the Christmas of it all. Like beautiful set design,
Yeah.
beautiful costumes. It was cute.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And you made something for it, didn't you?
I did. I made a Christmas angel food cake that is peppermint infused and very fluffy. And I made a whipped topping to look like clouds, because they had a lot of scenes with them up in their heavenly office.
Yeah. Cloud
Yeah,
Central.
yeah.
Yeah. And then Aiden has insisted also that I need to watch the Montana Christmas in
Yeah, I watched that too.
Montana. Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Um, I did, the beginning took a minute for me to get like really into it,
You had to
but
get by the accent,
then I
right?
really did love it.
Okay.
Especially, the cowboy.
See, I want to watch it for Warren Christie.
No, it's worth it just to see him. And
I heard there's
that's
a good
all I'm
kiss in
gonna
it.
say. What?
I like Fiona Goobleman.
I do.
Loved her in Tulips in Spring. But I have really become a fan of Warren Christie over the last year. Once I saw him in the movie with Rachel Boston, The More Love Grows, I liked him. And then I really liked him. I watched the one with him and Candace that I had not watched before, If I Only Had Christmas, and from
Oh yeah.
2020. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, yeah, okay. And then I watched him in, what's it? Oh, Crashing Through the Snow. And I'm like, okay, I'm in now. Him and Wes Brown could play brothers.
I always mix them up.
Really?
So funny. I don't know why. Like, I mean, obviously I know why, but I always mix the two of them up.
Warren is
But
a little bit older than Wes, but they could totally play brothers. Totally.
oh,
So funny.
those eyes are like piercing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And Aiden said, even if you don't watch the whole movie, watch the second half.
Watch the kissing scene. That's all you need. Just watch the kissing scene,
That's
and
what basically what she meant. And I'm like, I'm just not that way. I've got to watch the beginning.
oh
I
no, of
want
course.
to see the whole build up. That's just me. But I'm sure it's cute. There's so many cute movies this year. Just because we're not saying everyone doesn't mean we're not going to watch some more. These are just some of our favorites that stood out right away. Are either of you watching Mistletoe Murders?
So
I
first
Go
episode.
ahead.
All I was gonna say, I watched the first episode so far, and I am impressed with the style. It feels very high quality. I'm liking the characters. I just feel like they've got something going. I'm not into the full extent of it yet. I still have 5 more episodes of the first season, but that first episode I was really impressed.
That is perfect. Why can't people say it like that? If you're not completely sold,
Yep.
why can't people say I was impressed with this? This is what I liked, and I'm
Yep.
still willing to keep trying and see if I like more instead of all negative.
So I did really enjoy the first season. Um, I do like them together. I was left with a cliffhanger, which I won't say now because now people are catching up on Hallmark Channel, but that cliffhanger was like, oh, come on. So I'm looking forward to them airing season two shortly after they air season one. So I'm not rewatching season one as of yet, but I still remember it all pretty vividly. But
Yeah,
yeah, it's a good series. I do enjoy it.
I may have to go try it again now. See,
See?
I love mysteries. I can't help it. And I love Christmas. So you put them together, how am I not supposed to watch it?
I will have to. I will definitely do it. And one more before our Adua has to go. how do we feel about a second NFL movie?
Hey, here's the thing. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Great. There's a niche market for that. It's a chance for maybe husbands and wives to sit down together and enjoy a Christmas movie that has that element of it. I think it's great publicity. I think it's a really smart merger, of collaboration. So for all those reasons, it's good business and it's going to make a decent movie.
Yes,
It's not going to be on the top of my personal list.
perfectly said. I agree with. I'm going to go with exactly what you said because you hit the same point. That was marketing wise. It was good. They can make ornaments from it. They can sell products. It's just for me to watch the football themed movie. There needs to be some more things for me personally, but I know the Bills Mafia fans will be happy about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm to piggyback on that. So last year I was in Kansas City for the first weekend of the Hallmark Christmas experience. And that was also the weekend that the why can't I think of the name? The football movie last year.
Touchdown. A Chiefs wrote, what was it?
Chiefs
Holiday touchdown. A Chiefs love
Thank you.
story. Was that it?
Yes.
Something like that.
Yes, thank you. And Tyler and Hunter King, they were both there that weekend. It was a big deal. It was huge. I mean, this was the home of the Chiefs,
Yeah.
and it was like insanity in a good way. I mean, so I can see how it's going to bring a lot of excitement for, Bills fans and people out there or just football fans in general. It does bring like another group of people into the mix. So I
Yeah.
do think it was like a smart idea in terms of bringing in like a different demographic into the Hallmark world.
It's the same thing for me as Haul Out the Halloween. Like you're hitting a new niche group of people and bringing them into the world.
Yeah.
And
They're trying to
it's
get like
smart.
the millennial crowd who watched Halloween Town to come back
Yeah.
in and watch that too. And I did enjoy Hall Out the Halloween. I did watch that. But yeah,
Yes.
like you said,
So
they're making enough movies. There's something different for all of us to watch. Enough TV shows, different things. We all can find things that we will like, and there are others on this list that I will watch.
Yeah, of
Um,
course.
but yeah, there aren't many that I have chosen to pass on. There are only a couple that right now I'm not like jumping to watch. But if I see the trailer and I like it, I could totally change my mind.
Yeah, of course. Or like you just put it on because you're hanging out and you're doing whatever and it's on in the background and you're watching a sweet part of the story and that
Right.
happens.
And at the end of the day, what we want is to support the
Mhm.
yeah.
filmmaking, you know,
Mhm.
the family friendly space and
Yes.
making good content that we enjoy. And even if every movie isn't everyone's cup of tea, it's somebody's cup of tea,
Mhm.
and like, so I think that there's a good list here. I am disappointed. Some of my favorites
I
aren't in
know.
here, like Taylor Cole for one, Joy Lenz. I mean, who else would you like to have seen on that?
I mean, Will Kemp's not on the list, and that makes me so sad.
I know. I know.
Um,
He's so funny, quirky.
I know. And then I'm trying to think of who else. There was someone else that popped into my brain the other day, and I was like, where are they?
Oh,
I
there's so
can't-
many. There are several that, but I mean, I understand they have a shorter list this year.
Sure.
But I think my thought is that the list is smaller this year because they are reevaluating what movies actually resonate the most with the audience.
Baking has a thing though. Baking and Christmas are so tied
Yes,
that I could see that one really doing like really well.
cozy. Yeah, very cozy. And
Yes.
to me, I love the theme stuff and tying everything in. So yeah, I think they're trying to just see what are people most, gravitating to the most. So,
Yeah.
and in the end, we really don't need 40 movies, at Christmas. If it means less movies during the year, because I like the movies throughout the year. But it is a little disappointing that we're missing a few, but maybe
Yeah.
maybe we'll see them next year, at least in something.
Yep. Yeah, I
Thanks,
agree.
thanks so much, Brad, for coming on and joining Adua and myself and having our own little rundown of some of the movies that we're looking
This is
most
so
forward
fun.
to.
Yeah, well, we could do it. I'm so glad it all worked out, and it's always fun to just chat a little bit of Christmas.
It is. It is. Have a great weekend and be sure to.
Thank you.
We'll start watching some movies now. I'm going to go watch
Yeah, we
Mistletoe
will.
Murders. Give it a try.
Love it.
Bye.
See ya.